Hi there. Welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Mike Prangley, and you know, owning a home is a huge responsibility, right? But as you age, new options become available that you may want to consider. Reverse mortgages is one of those options, and Jordan recently found out how it works.
Today we're going to learn about reverse mortgages, so I am joined by Kathy Muni of Flite Financial. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Of course. I want to get right to it though. What exactly is a reverse mortgage?
Well, it's much like a cash out refinance that many of us have done, but there's no payment. So it's a safe government insured option for seniors 62 and over so they can access some of their housing wealth and put it to work for them. If they have a mortgage, it's going to be paid off. And there may be tax-free cash available at closing, a line of credit that's guaranteed to grow and compound annually, a monthly income stream, or a combination of these. And the folks who have no mortgage, it's a great tool to help fund retirement.
Let's talk about qualifications though. I'm sure there are certain things that you're looking for, right?
Yes, but it's really very easy because it's a loan designed for seniors. So at least one borrower has to be 62 years of age or older, must be done on the primary residence, which could be a single family home, an FHA approved condo, townhome, 2 to 4 unit property if they live in one of the units, even acreage. They should have about 30 to 60% equity, depending on the age of the youngest borrower. And there is a financial assessment, but usually Social Security income is enough, and even bruised credit is often not a problem. The counseling that is done over the phone.
And why are people choosing reverse mortgages?
Well, you know, we have clients that are on a fixed income, they're house rich and cash poor. They're worried about the way the prices are going up, and by tapping into a reverse mortgage, they can eliminate their mortgage payment and add hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars to their monthly cash flow. For people who don't have a mortgage or maybe have a small mortgage, they can access cash at closing, maybe have a line of credit, a line of credit that's going to grow and compound annually, a monthly income stream, so many ways to put it to work for them. And I do have clients that have financial resources they're worried about in a volatile market. So this provides a tax-free bucket of funds that they can use, giving time for their other market accounts to recover and to last longer.
All right, well, let's talk about the misconceptions then. What are those?
Well, for the last 10 years, new things have been put in place for consumer protection. So now we call it the new reverse mortgage. But one of the misconceptions is that the bank owns the home. Well, that's just not true.
Okay.
And also that there would be no equity, that you can't sell the house. Again, not true. And some people think it's the loan of last resort, but many financial planners are saying it's part of a smart financial plan.
All right, well, let's hear from one of your clients.
Kathy Muni came to our house within a day or so after we called her, and we began exploring whether or not a reverse mortgage would in fact be a good thing for us to do. She was diligent in providing us with the information we needed and making sure that we gave her the information that she needed to proceed with what ended up being a really sound business decision for ourselves. Now that the mortgage has been in effect, we noticed that we're a lot more relaxed, a lot happier, and I think we're going to enjoy the rest of our lives as we move on. So we're really glad we called Kathy.
If folks want to get in touch, how can they do that?
A reverse mortgage may be the right option for you. If you'd like more information and a no-pressure, no-obligation consult, call me, Kathy Muni, the most trusted name in senior lending, at 904-634-8899. Call today or visit our website at tffreverse.com. Of course, everyone with a reverse mortgage continues to pay property taxes, homeowners insurance, HOA if they have it and they maintain the home.
Well, thank you so much again for having us, Kathy, to learn about reverse mortgages.
Thank you.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.